Welcome. I'm Ryan Meller, President and CEO of Northwestern Rural Electric Cooperative. I've been informed that we do have a quorum and can commence business. I've instructed the Cooperative Executive Secretary, Clarissa Snyder, to duly record the minutes of this meeting. Before I turn the meeting over to our board chair, Lisa Chaucy, I'd like to take a few moments to share a brief update. Over the years, our annual meetings have taken many forms. While they've provided valuable opportunities for reflection and connection between Northwestern REC members and its employees, we've come to realize that these gatherings didn't always allow us the time or space to truly engage with our members in a meaningful way. With that in mind, we've decided to scale back the format of this year's annual meeting. This change gives us the flexibility to discuss on a series of member appreciation events throughout the year, offering more opportunities for personal connection in the communities we serve. Earlier this year, we kicked off with a snow tubing event at Mount Pleasant in Edinboro, which was a great success. Our second event, the Northwestern REC Pool Party, took place at the Meadville Area Recreation Complex on July 19th and brought together members and families for an afternoon of fun. We're looking forward to hosting more events in the months ahead, including informal coffee meet and greets across our service territory. We encourage you to stay up to date by checking pen lines and following the Cooperative Facebook page for announcements and details. And now it is my pleasure to introduce your board chair and District 9 Representative Lisa Chaucy, who will preside over this meeting.
Thank you, Ryan. As you know, I am Lisa Chaucy. I am your District 9 representative and current board chair. My family and I are from the Guys Mills area, and I have the privilege of serving the board for the past 8 years. As a member-owned cooperative, everything we do here at Northwestern REC is guided by the people we serve and our members. That means the cooperative isn't just here for you, it's owned by you. And just as importantly, it's represented by you through your fellow members who serve on the board of directors. I'd like to take a moment now to introduce you the individuals who help lead your cooperative with dedication and integrity, your board of directors. Representing District 1 is Miss June Schellhamer, who along with her family resides in Franklin Township, west of Edinboro. She has proudly served on the board for 3 years. District 2 is Mr. Earl Kuhn, who along with his wife Teresa resides in Washington Township in the Edinboro area. A dedicated member of the cooperative for 15 years, Earl currently serves as our treasurer. Not only that, he also represents Northwestern REC at our Generation and Transmission Cooperative, Allegheny Electric Cooperative. Representing District Number 3 is Miss Candy Brundage, who along with her family is from the Corey area. She has served on our board for 3 years and currently holds the position as board secretary. Representing District 5 is our newest board member, Mr. Kevin Cox. Hailing from the western part of Cambridge Springs, Kevin joined the board following the election last year. We're pleased to have him bring a fresh perspective and a strong commitment to serving our members. District Number 6 is Miss Kim Doctor. She and her family are longtime residents of the eastern Cambridge Springs area. She has been a dedicated member of the cooperative for 18 years. Kim brings valuable experience and a strong connection to the community that she represents. Representing District Number 7 is David, Earl 2.0, as we like to call him, Schneider, who serves as the board's vice chair. He and his wife Renee and their family are from the Townville area. Earl has been a dedicated member of the board for the past 5 years, bringing thoughtful leadership and a strong commitment to the cooperative's mission. Representing District Number 8 is Miss Marion Davis. She and her family are from the Meadville area, and she has faithfully served on our board for the past 8 years. Marion brings a wealth of insight and dedication to her role, always keeping the needs of our members at heart. Mr. Laney Rogers, along with his wife Georgia, represents District Number 10. They call Cockerton area their home, and he has been a dedicated board member of the cooperative for 25 years. He proudly served as Pennsylvania's representative to the National Rural Electric Cooperative Association in Washington, D.C., championing the interests of rural electric cooperatives across the nation. I'd like to add a vacancy opened in District 4 after the nominating period had ended for the candidates. In response to that, Northwestern REC Board of Directors reviewed the current district and territory maps and voted to reduce the board from a 10-member board to a 9-member board. In response, this change required bylaws to be updated. So as a result, the board has approved amendments to the Article 4, Sections 1 through 4 of our bylaws. The updated bylaws will be available on the cooperative's website, and a summary of the changes will appear in the October issue of the Penn Lines magazine. At this time, District Number 3 Director and Board Secretary Candy Brundage will read the official meeting notice, review the proof of mailing, and present the minutes from the 2024 annual meeting.
Thank you, Lisa. Good morning, everybody. Please take note that the regular annual meeting of the members of the Northwestern Rural Electric Cooperative Association, Inc. will be held at the cooperative office located at 22534 State Highway 86, Cambridge Springs, PA, from 11 a.m. till noon on Saturday, August 2nd, 2025, for the following purposes. Number 1, to hear and pass upon the reports of officers, directors, and committees. Number 2, the election of 2 directors to serve the cooperative. Article 4 of the bylaws permits district nomination meetings which were held on March 18th, 20th, and the 31st. The following candidates were nominated at the nominating committee meeting or by petition and are presented herewith for your consideration. District number 1 is June Schallhammer from Edinburgh. District number 2, Earl Kuhn from Edinburgh. And number 3, for the transaction of any business that may properly be brought before this meeting as authorized by Clarissa Schneider, Executive Secretary. Clarissa Schneider, my goodness, I'm having a hard time saying Clarissa Schneider, being first duly sworn on oath, deposed and says that she is the Executive Secretary of the Northwestern Rural Electric Cooperative Association, Inc., hereinafter called the Cooperative. That on the 3rd day of June 2025, she caused to be mailed to each member of the cooperative notice of the annual meeting at the address as it appears in the records of the cooperative on June 3rd, 2025. By depositing such notice, postage prepaid in the United States mail, and that the above and foregoing is a true and correct copy of said meeting notice mailed as stated above, as approved by Clarissa Schneider, Executive Secretary. The next order of business is the review of the minutes from the 88th annual meeting. This important process ensures that our records accurately reflect the proceedings, and it requires formal approval from our members. A condensed version of the minutes is available online for your convenience, and a full detailed copy can be provided upon request. Additionally, a direct link to the minutes can be found in the description of this video below. To save time, I would like to entertain a motion to dispense with the reading of the minutes of the 2024 annual meeting. Do I hear a second? All those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye. Those opposed signify by saying nay. Motion carries. Now I would like to entertain a motion to approve the minutes of the 2024 annual meeting. Do I hear a second? All those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye. Those opposed signify by saying no. Motion carried. At this time, I would like to invite our board treasurer, Earl Kuhn, to present the 2024 annual report.
Thank you, Candy. Good afternoon. I am Earl Kuhn, Board Treasurer. Kathy Lane is the Vice President and CFO of the Cooperative. The 2024 annual report, which includes the Cooperative's financial statement, was published in the July issue of the member magazine Penlines. It is also available on Northwestern REC's website for your convenience. Additionally, a direct link to the financials can be found in the description of this video. Reviewing and accepting the annual report will require action from the members. Before I act, I would like to add that your board works very diligently to fiscally responsible to both the organization and its member owners. In line with this commitment, the board has voted to retire capital credits once again this year. We are pleased to announce that there will be retiring $579,000. At each annual meeting, the membership acts on the cooperative's financial statements. Now I'd like to entertain a motion to accept the 2024 cooperative financials as presented in the 2024 annual report published in Penlines. Do I have a motion? June? Do I have a second to the motion? Thank you. Are there any questions on the motion? All those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye. Those opposed signify by saying nay. Motion carried. Thank you. Lisa.
Thank you, Earl. Now I am pleased to introduce the nominees for District 1 and 2, who are dedicated members eager to serve your cooperative and community. District 1 covers Conneaut, Girard, Elk Creek, Franklin, and Springfield townships, as well as the boroughs of Cranesville and Platea in Erie County, and parts of Monroe Township in the city of Conneaut in Ashtabula County, Ohio. Our nominee for District Number 1 is June Schellhammer, a lifelong member of Northwestern Rural Electric Cooperative. June lives on the very property where she was born and raised in Franklin Township. She served as Franklin Township's tax collector for over 4 decades and was a member of Pennsylvania State Tax Collectors Board of Directors in the 90s. June also owned and operated the Priority Pack and Ship store in Edinboro and later worked as a controller at Beacon Lubricants before retiring to take care of her late husband. A dedicated community servant, June has involved with the Franklin Township Volunteer Fire Department for 40 years, currently serving as the fire company's treasurer and fundraising volunteer. She has a strong family connection, including 2 grandsons, one of whom serves in the U.S. Navy. June shares her commitment to keeping electric rates affordable while maintaining top quality service for the residents of District Number 1. District Number 2 includes LaBeouf, McCain, Washington, and Waterford townships, as well as the boroughs of Edinboro and Mill Village in Erie County. Our nominee for District Number 2 is Earl Jesse Kuhn, who was born and raised on a farm in Edinboro, where he continues to live and operate the family farm. Earl holds a Bachelor of Arts degree in mathematics from Edinboro University and an MBA from Gannon University. He has a rich career history, including serving as Edinboro's Code Enforcement Officer, Washington Township's Secretary Manager for over 17 years, and working for over 20 years in road construction industry, specializing in asphalt products. Earl and his family have been members of Northwestern REC since the cooperative became available in the mid-1940s. He is also active in his community as a member of the Oasis Lodge number 416, where he served as a master and treasurer. Earl is married and has 2 grown children who assist with the family farm. For more detailed profiles of these candidates, please refer to the 2024 annual report published in the July issue of Penlines magazine. The report is also available online at northwesternrec.com, and a direct link can be found in the description of this video below. I would like to take a moment to introduce the member panel of director elections, who have been appointed from the membership to oversee the nomination and election process. Finally, the members of the panel are Chairperson Frederick Barber, Tom Best, John Fluge, Kelly Larrabee Tarr, and Michael McDaniel Hutchings. Thank you for the time and the effort that you have given the cooperative this year. We really do appreciate that. I would also like to introduce Glenn Thompson. Mr. Thompson has been a co-op's attorney since the fall of 1996. At this time, I would like to ask Mr. Frederick Barber, the chairman of the member panel of directors elections, to give us the results of this election.
We, the undersigned, the duly appointed member panel on director elections at the annual meeting of the members of the Northwestern Rural Electric Cooperative Association held this second day of August 2025, do hereby certify that the election of directors was fairly and impartially conducted, that we received the votes of the members by ballot and counted the votes cast, and that the following members received the number of votes set opposite their respective names. District 1, June Shellhammer, 1,151 votes received. District 2, Earl Kuhn, 1,078 votes received. We further certify that the following persons were duly elected as directors to hold office for a term of 3 years, thence next ensuing, or until their successors shall have been elected and qualified. District 1, June Shellhammer. District 2, Earl Kuhn.
Now I'd like to thank all of you for attending and participating in the Cooperative's annual meeting. I look forward to being with you at the 2026 annual meeting. And now I declare that the 89th annual meeting of the members of the Northwestern Rural Electric Cooperative Association is finally closed.